Michaela Chester for NCAA Digital. I am joined by Haley Cruse and Jasmine Sievers today. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. How are you both doing?
We are doing awesome. We are trying to stay as busy as possible in this fun quarantine. But Jazz, how are you doing?
I'm good, keeping busy, just trying to make the best of the situation and just hopefully this will all end soon and then we can all be together again. So,
What are you guys up to right now where you normally would be playing softball? Jazz, let's start with you.
so basically during this time, obviously school has started up again. So I've been really busy with schoolwork. I have tutoring hours that I do. I've been making it a point to work out every day, and I make sure to spend a lot of time with my family. So I've been keeping really busy with all of that.
Haley?
I've really been trying to stay in a routine. So I've been doing a lot of school, like Jazz said. I've been trying to keep up with softball and hitting and working out. And I've also been super into yoga. And of course, making TikToks as much as possible.
Yeah, we've got a few of those questions coming up. But first, what do you think is the one thing that you guys miss the most about Oregon softball? Haley?
I just miss my teammates and coaches more than anything. We had such good chemistry on our team, and I miss my girls.
I would agree. The girls, obviously, I miss the most. And this team was so special, and we all connected, like, in a very special way. And it's been really hard being away from everyone.
Why did you guys choose Oregon, and what's the absolute best part about playing at Oregon?
I think the best part about playing at Oregon is that we don't have a lot of professional teams in Oregon, so the entire state rallies around the collegiate teams. So we have a ton of support, and I chose Oregon because we have the best support staff at the school too, and whatever we need is there for us. So we just need to know who to ask, and you're never afraid to ask for help there.
I agree 100% with what Haley said. We're really blessed because everyone rallies behind us. And also, we're just so blessed with all of the facilities and opportunities that we have here at Oregon. And I'm really lucky because everyone that I've met there is so welcoming and nice. And I've built like really great relationships and friendships while being there.
Okay, so let's get into what people really want to know now. How did you guys start doing TikToks together? Where did this all start? What was the first inspiration?
We would just goof around all the time at practice, and we were messing around in our locker room, and a bunch of us came up with this dance to the song Level Up. And then we would do it all the time. And then Jazz and I were roommates for an away series in Missouri. And we were in between games, just bored in the hotel. And we just decided to film it. And I posted it on my Instagram story. And a lot of people responded well to it. So we kind of just kept it going from there and wanted to see if it was like more than a one-time thing. So we started making them almost every weekend, and we just had a lot of fun. Like, we love coming up with dances. I know both of us have always just been super into dancing and stuff like that.
How long does it take to learn a dance and for you guys to put together the whole production?
So honestly, it depends. I think the shortest we've ever filmed a video was like our second try. But then it could take as long as like up to an hour. One time we were in the locker room forever, and our and Kenzie, who's like our equipment like manager person, she was like, "Are you guys like done yet? Because like I need to wash your jerseys." And we were like, one more, Haley." Like, it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, we
can
would
you guys-
come up with the dances throughout the week, and then by the time we like got ready to film it, it would take so long sometimes.
So you guys make up the dances yourselves?
A lot of them, yeah.
All right, that's talent right there. Can you guys describe each other in a few words?
Jazz is crazy. She's crazy, super competitive, and just really joyful all the time.
Haley is caring. She's very lighthearted. She's super pretty. And she just has like the best heart and soul and welcomes everyone who she meets.
What inspires you two the most?
I'm really inspired by the younger generation, honestly. I want to give back to the softball community and the younger girls as much as possible, so they really inspire me to keep going and to keep trying to move the sport forward as much as possible.
Same thing, and also my mom. She's always like inspired me, like growing up. I know I can always count on her, and she's pushed me so hard to be who I am today, and I'm super thankful for that. And I wouldn't be where I am today without her.
Do you guys have a favorite memory together? I know it might be hard.
Gosh, there's like so many.
I know, there's so many, but I think just making our videos together always just is the funniest time, and there's always so many bloopers, and that's always my favorite thing to do with you.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, because nobody gets to see really the behind the scenes of what goes on. So I would say like filming videos, and then just like off the field, just hanging out like one-on-one.
Can we get like a blooper compilation? I think that's something we would want to see.
There's actually one on Haley's Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one somewhere on one of our old videos if you swipe, but there's definitely plenty of bloopers. I can put something together.
Okay, what's one thing that you would tell incoming freshmen, or something you wish you knew as a freshman coming in?
I think something I wish I knew as a freshman would be to really put in the extra work, because you go from being the best in high school and then you get to college and everyone was the best in high school. So you really have to find a way to separate yourself from the rest and stand out in order to work your way into the lineup. And that really takes a lot of extra work. Be the first one to practice and be the last one to leave.
Something for me is that you're going to fail, and you're going to fail a lot, even when you're not used to it. And that's something that I've had to really come to terms with, because growing up, I wasn't one to fail a lot. And especially this past season, I failed quite more than I'm used to. And I really had to learn how to deal with that and how to overcome that. So I think just going into college, I would really tell like the freshmen that it's okay to fail as long as you keep going and you learn from it.
All right. That's good advice. Do you guys have a favorite video that you've made together? And what is it?
Yes.
What? Fergalicious? I think my favorite one is Hotel Room Service. That was just my favorite song as a little kid. So when we made a dance to that, I just had the best time.
Yeah, that one was.
You guys know I'm going to ask. We have to do one on here. Do you think there's an easy one that we can learn and do together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The TikTok Macarena thing.
Okay. So let's do it. We have to do one. Let's see if we could pull up music for it. First let's learn it really quick. I'm backing up. Okay. You guys take the lead here.
All right, Haley, go.
So you just do the Macarena, but like really fast.
Okay, I know that.
And then a little drum beat, and then what?
Okay. I'm totally gonna get made fun of here. Okay, and it goes fast. All right, let's do it. Do you think we should stand up? Should I move over my chair? All right, you guys ready? All right, we're starting over. I'm off.
Oh, wait.
Okay, one more time. We can do this. Are we ready?
I was totally off. That's funny.
Okay. I'm ready. All right, we did it. I don't think we'll go TikTok
Crushed
famous
it.
on that one, but
Crushed it.
it's my first try. What do you guys think?
I think we killed it.
Okay.
This is why it takes us a lot of times, a lot of tries to make a video.
maybe. Okay. Before I let you guys go, I want to have you guys pick one player that you want to hear from next and one thing that you would want to ask them.
Someone that I really look up to and I want to hear from is Sis Bates. I would just like to ask her, like, how does she have the motivation to keep getting better? Like, she's already one of the best, but what really keeps her, like, going for that drive and just wanting to be even better?
Haley, do you have a question?
Why do you always rob a bunch of my hits? I'd like to know that.
Okay, good question. Would love to know the answer to that one. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for teaching me the dance, and hope you guys stay safe and healthy.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.